Are you in freeze mode? Based on the talks that I had with coaches and consultants over the past 2 months, I discovered that quite a few that I talked to, unfortunately, are in freeze mode. And how does that show up? Freeze mode shows up by not responding, by going dark, by not reacting, by before it was a great opportunity, or before business was okay, before business was thriving, and now business is dead, and people that are totally in despair, and people that are like deers in the headlight. And I want to share with you a model that I learned from Simon Bowen, one of my teachers, and he's the model master. Model master in terms of he's able to put everything into visual context. And this really helps to understand what I'm talking about and what I mean by that. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I believe that once you're aware of this, you can do something about it. And please be aware of the freeze mode. So by the way, my name is Natalie Sabina Dahl, in case you don't know me yet. So we're in a special situation right now. I think you probably agree with me. This is never, at least I have never experienced anything like this globally. So this is us now. So we're here now. And if you draw a timeline, and I don't know what your opinion is, probably in 2 years, things might look a little different. Who knows how long this is going to take? I'm not here to make any predictions, but let's draw a timeline of now and in 2 years. So there's 3 types of people or entrepreneurs right now. And the first type I want to talk about is the type that is in freeze mode. Freeze mode meaning like an Eskimo without a coat, like a deer in the headlight, frozen, not doing anything to adapt to the situation, not doing anything to change, going totally dark, going totally black, and not being able to handle what's coming. And those are the people that are typically like, yeah, I have a little bit of reserve, I'm gonna just eat that up, they're probably not thinking much at all. And those types of entrepreneurs, I'm not sure if they're gonna be around for much longer. So if this is you, if you're a little bit frozen right now, and if you're a little bit in desperation and afraid and fearful and not moving, maybe this can wake you up a little bit. The second type, that's the majority. That's the majority what I see. So not the people that are not reacting or responding, but those people are those people that are doing this. They're doing this. They're moving a little bit, a tiny little bit, but not much. They're not investing anything into any growth, into any opportunities, into changing, adapting. They're just kind of like, yeah, business is just going to continue. Well, it's only half the business that I had before, but that's okay. And they're kind of stagnant. So they move up a little bit, down a little bit, up a little bit. And they're the let's see what happens entrepreneurs. And reality is that in 2 years, they're just going to end up in the same place, if not lower than where they started. And the third type of entrepreneurs, and this is really, I want to give kudos to those people. A few of you that I talk to, they have this type of mindset. They know that we're in a special situation. They know that special situations always have opportunities. And what they do is, they do this right now. They're investing. They're investing in themselves. They're investing into growth. They're investing into opportunities. They're investing into connections and in relationships. And then probably not monetizing on it very much right now. So that's why it's like a straight line. And it might look a little bit like stagnant, but it's not, because those are the people that are investing in new things, learning new things, adding new things, being flexible and changing the way that they have been doing business. And those are the people that are going to do this sooner or later. Because this investment here, all the seeding is going to pay off in the near future. So once this thing turns around, and it will, sooner or later, it'll turn around, it'll turn into a massive opportunity, and those that have invested and prepared themselves will take off like rockets. So the question, hypothetically speaking, to you is now, which type of entrepreneur are you? Are you this one here in freeze mode? Let's call it number 3. Are you stagnant, number 2, kind of like not moving much, not really doing much, just kind of like surviving? Or are you here on number 1? Are you the type of entrepreneur, coach, and consultant who is willing and able to invest, and not so much money-wise? Yes, there's going to be a little bit of money involved, of course, but investing in yourself, in your business, in your growth, in your skills, in the way you do things, so you can take off when we take off. Now, this has been Nadal. Hope this was useful. If you find it useful, share it. And please, please beware of the freeze mode.